Quarterback of the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes.
Junior take a shot deep. Open target. Got it. From left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down.
watch who he's going to step. He's going to go for it. Fell from the sky into air and ice hit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another CFSL broadcast. We got Kent State tonight versus Eastern Michigan. I'm in here in the booth with my boy, Greg Cooksey. How we doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you, Des? It's an exciting game.
Yes, I'm looking forward to see these teams in this lovely matchup tonight with the great field out here in Eastern Michigan. I heard a lot of great things about both these teams. I was able to broadcast the Kent State game with you a couple weeks ago. They're a very, very talented team, but I've heard a lot of great things about Eastern Michigan. Here comes the kickoff return out the gates. Tanner Wilson.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be a pretty important back game here tonight, and I've got a chance to call a few different Kent State games, and they are very good, so this is not going to be an easy task for Eastern Michigan this evening.
All right, here we go. We got Cohane dropping back. Pass. It's dropped, actually, his first attempt. The coverage was there, but the ball was dropped. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Kent State Golden Flashes.
Sean Cohane, I'm like you. I can't believe that ball wasn't caught.
Here's a reception here. First catch of the night by Tanner Wilson. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Pass complete to Jackson Wayman. 18-yard reception. 1st and 10, Golden Flashes.
There were 3 Michigan State defenders kind of in that vicinity, and none of them could make a play on that ball. That's a little hard to believe.
Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit hard to believe there, but they got to get their coverage right. And here we go. It's 1st and 10. Cohane is under center. Hands off the ball to Aldis Sampson. He gets a 6-yard carry. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
But somebody to watch out for tonight. He can do some big things on the ground, and he can burden Eastern Michigan if they're not careful.
Here we go. Cohane in the gun. Fakes the handoff. He's off to the left. A keeper. He's down the sideline. Tackled out of bounds. It's Sean Cohane with a 13-yard carry. 1st and goal, Kent State.
But Cohane's got Eastern Michigan all out of sync and confused right now. They got to get their game back.
Here comes Cohane with an empty set. Here on 1st and goal. Drops back. Dumps off to the right. Pass is complete to Tobias Johnson. It's going to be 2nd and goal here.
Johnson plays on both sides of the ball, and he is a major playmaker, so that's just another dimension that Kent State can use at their disposal.
Here goes the handoff to Aldous Sampson off to the left, but it's a negative 3-yard loss on the carry. Tackle made by Carlos Zaragoza. Here we go. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Zaragoza making a great stop there. Eastern Michigan's got to get a hold.
All right, empty set here for Sean Cohane and Kent State. He drops back, scans the field. He has time. Dumps the ball off. The pass is complete to Carter Manning. 6-yard reception, but it's going to be 4th and goal.
He needs to do a better job hitting his receivers head on. Manning had to run out of the end zone. That cost his team a touchdown.
Yeah, sure did. I was just going to say that because he almost had a touchdown, but he had to travel back to catch that pass. But they get the field goal. Kent State gets on the board first. They're successful on their first drive with gaining 3 points. Here comes the Kent State kickoff. We will get to see this Eastern Michigan offense for the first time tonight. Here's the kickoff return. Timothy Richardson with a 31-yard return. 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan. All right, here comes this Eastern Michigan offense. We have doubles formation, man is in motion. Fakes the handoff. Here comes the quarterback keeper. He's up to the right of the sideline. He's still rolling. Tackled up. Terrell Collins with a 22-yard carry. It's 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, nice little run there by Terrell Collins. This field vision finds a hole, and he's able to pick up a first down for his team.
Yeah, I like that play call. It was very creative. They got the first down. They're playing at home here in Eastern Michigan. Got the crowd into it early. Here comes empty set formation. Pass out to the right by Greg Cooksey. The pass is incomplete. The coverage was there. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, just a little bit of trouble reading that defense there on the part of Cooksey. I'm not sure what was going on.
Here we go. Cooksey on the drops back. He's a keeper. He pulls up. He gets 1 yard on the game for that carry. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
And Toledo's going to have to look out for the speed of Greg Cooksey tonight. He can really kick off with the football and make big plays, and that could be very problematic for Kent State.
Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off to the right. Pass is complete to Andre Hopper. 15-yard reception. 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan.
But one of the things Eastern Michigan did do this year was they loaded up on both sides of the ball, both on offense and defense, and they have been prolifically better, if I can say that, than what they were last year. They've been great at keeping drives going. So let's see if they can do it one more time.
Here goes Cooksey in the gun. Drops back. Pass is complete. He has his man in Timothy Richardson. 5-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Impressive job there by Cooksey, just reading what he had and getting the ball to the opening man.
Okay, here comes Cooksey in the gun with trips to the left. Hands off the ball. Up the middle. It's Terrell Collins for a 13-yard carry. 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan.
Terrell Collins is an absolute beast running that football. Nobody can really stop him.
Yeah, they're having an impressive drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Doubles to the right. Here's Cooksey in the gun. Scans the field. Alex Bradshaw gets in there and makes the deflection last second.
Cooksey shouldn't have thrown the ball there. That offensive line, he had double-teamed the guy on the right side. He had plenty of time to make a better read than that.
Here goes Cooksey in the gun, 2nd and 10. It looks like he threw to the same area. This time it's Jonathan Blanton with a 7-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
And again, that was a dangerous throw. It was into traffic. But fortunately, the receiver came up with it.
Here we got trips. We got empty set. Cooksey looking. Elliott Thomas was in the area. It's going to be incomplete pass, and it's 4th and 3.
A little bit of a forced ball by there. A very disappointing ending to a drive that could have been a lot better than that.
Here we go. The kick is up. And it is good. So Eastern Michigan comes down with an impressive drive on their own. of their own, and they get 3 points. So the score is Eastern Michigan 3, Kent State 3. Here comes the kickoff from Eastern Michigan. You just going to take the knee for the touchback.
This just goes to show you how impressive MAC football can be here in the CFSL. A very entertaining drive by both teams that first couple of drives.
Yeah, folks, we got some action going on here. If you're just tuning in, it's 3-3. Both teams had a chance to drive down the field. They both got a field goal. There goes Sean Cohane with the incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Golden Flashes.
Just a pretty poorly thrown ball on the part of Cohane, way too high.
There goes the draw play to Aldis Sampson. Gets the carry, 11-yard gain. 1st and 10, Golden Flashes.
And took Jordan Hansall all the way down with him.
Here comes Sean Cohane, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff to Aldis. Dumps off to the left. Oh, nice defensive play right there from number 6. Strange. So here comes 2nd and 10. Empty set for Sean Cohane. Dumps the ball off to his check down, and Carter Manning, 3-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
And here's a chance for some of those playmakers to step up. I'd like to see Cohane go right back to Manning. That's a pretty big pickup for them. They've had some pretty good chemistry this year, so let's see them go right back to each other.
All right. It's 3rd and 7. We got Sean Cohane in the gun. Sampson in the backfield. Man in motion. Drops back. Dumps off over the middle. Pass is complete. Actually, it's incomplete pass. It's jarred open for the last second. Great play by this Eastern Michigan Eagle defense. It's going to be 4th and 7. Golden Flashes will punt the ball away.
Nice job of Eastern Michigan, not really giving anything to Cohane and the Kent State offense. Let's see if the offense of Eastern Michigan can capitalize here.
Nice return there by Timothy Richardson for Eastern Michigan. Here comes Cooksey and these Eastern Michigan Eagles to the line. Trips to the left. Drops back. He's scanning the field. Throws it. Pass is complete to Jonathan Blanton. Nice reception for the 1st and 10 Eagles.
An absolute dart by Cooksey before he got smacked at the backfield. Him and Jonathan Blanton, we talked about how Cohane and Manning were nice, so the Cooksey and Blanton were as well.
Here we go. Fakes the handoff to Terrell. Looks like he throws off his back leg there, which can be dangerous, but luckily for him, it's incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Show of impatience there. He's got to do better than that.
Here we go. Pass out to the left is incomplete. Jack Swift was over there on the coverage for the Golden Flashes. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Cooksey in the gun. Drops back. He has a lot of time. Dumps off the ball to the right to Andre Hopper for a 15-yard reception. 1st and 10 Eagles.
Adrian Sampson just not able to keep up with Hopper. Hopper a bigger body, and he's able to ease his way past him.
Nice reception there by Hopper. Yeah, you're right. Sampson there, Adrian Sampson was over there at playing corner. He's had to, play a little bit better coverage there. Andre Hopper with another reception, 6 yards on this time. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
These receivers are doing a great job running crisp routes and making sure they're open for Cooksey tonight. I like this.
Here we go. Handoff to Terrell Collins. No gain as a play is made by this Kent State defense. Maverick Rivers.
Nice shot there on Terrell Collins. Maverick Rivers had a big game, I believe, when they played West Virginia that you and I called a few weeks back. And he's just a great defensive player.
Here we go. Cooksey drops back. Pass out over the middle, but it's jarred open. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 4th and 4. And the Eagles were forced to settle for a field goal attempt here.
Alex Bradshaw doing a nice job being all over that play and knocking that ball away to stall the stride for Eastern Michigan.
All right, the field goal is up, and it's good. Eastern Michigan tacks on another 3 points here, so they take the lead. It's going to be Eastern Michigan 6, Kent State 3. Here comes the kickoff from Eastern Michigan to Kent State. Here we go on the return. Tanner Wilson with a 28-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Flashes.
Well, we'll see if Cohen can make some better decisions and better throws here.
All right, here's Sean Cohen in the gun. Drops back, he looks, pass is complete, but there's a host of Eagles there to make the tackle. Tanner Wilson with the reception. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Eastern Michigan doing a good job making sure these plays get shut down well.
Here we go. Fakes the handoff, dumps out to the left. Alden Sampson with the reception. Gain of 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Golden Flashes. Sending the man in motion to the right. Handoff, Alden Sampson is off to the right. Nice gain there, 5-yard carry. Gains the 1st down for Kent State.
Nice job by Kent State catching Eastern Michigan off guard. They were clearly expecting a pass, and they run the ball to pick up that 1st down.
Here we go, empty set for Sean Cohen. Jumps off to the left. Nice cut by the receiver after making the catch. Jackson Wayman just caught the ball, turned up field, was real shifty, gets past the defender. 1st and 10, Kent State. Cohen hands off to Sampson. Breaks his 1st tackle. A 5-yard carry for Alden Sampson. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Sampson doing a good job powering his way to that aggressive Eastern Michigan defensive line.
Here we go. Cohen. Looks like the ball just going to be incomplete. Throws that one away. Great coverage by this Eastern Michigan defense.
Yeah, the offensive line gave him a lot of time to throw. He just couldn't find anybody, so he threw it away. That's the smart move.
Here goes Cohen. Plenty of time. Throws it deep. He overthrows his receiver. It's going to be 4th and 5. And Kent State will have their 1st punt of the ball game.
And for Cohen, you've got to start hitting these receivers on these big plays a little bit better. He's got great athletic playmaking receivers. He's got to be able to hit them.
Yeah, you got to be able to hit your receivers like that with all that blocking going on. If you have all that time, you just have to calm down, Cohen, and play your game. I mean, we're going to be in a tight ball game. Looks like these teams are pretty evenly matched. Eastern Michigan has the better record, but this is action time, baby. We hear and anything can happen. Here goes the handoff. Terrell Collins. 1-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Nice job by Collins not giving up on that play until he absolutely had to be taken down to the ground.
All right, we got Cooksey here in the gun. He has trips to the left. Drops back, scanning the field. Timothy Richardson goes up and gets that ball. That's why we play football. You go up and get that ball. 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan.
Definitely nice fight shown by Richardson right there.
All right, empty set. We got Cooksey in the gun. Drops back. Scanning. He has a lot of time. Dumps off to the left. The pass will be incomplete.
And I don't know what happened to Terrell Collins, heard Alex Bradshaw behind him or what, but he's got to make that catch. He had plenty of time to secure that ball and go forward.
Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off. Pass complete to Terrell Collins. 3-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Here we go. End of the 1st quarter. The score is Eastern Michigan 6, Kent State 3. You are watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports here on YouTube. Here comes Greg Cooksey. He has trips to the left. Terrell Collins in the backfield at his side. Drops back, scanning. Has a man open over the middle. Pass complete. First down. Handy. Challenger.
Yeah, it looked the way he just shoots downfield. Eastern Michigan needed to start going down the field. The check down at the end of the first quarter was okay, but you got to start hitting Kent State right in the middle and hitting them bad. It was great to see Cooksey and Eastern Michigan do that.
Okay, so after the nice completion to Handy, it's 1st and 10. Hands off the ball to Collins. Slips through a crack. Nice gain there from Terrell Collins. 9-yard rush. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
You can see the impact Collins has when he's running this football. He is hard to bring down, and he's just a complete positive for Eastern Michigan.
Go. Ooh. Pass is going to be broken up. It's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here.
Yeah, the Greg Cooksey are frustrated because that's one of those balls that should have been caught, for sure.
All right, trip to the left. Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off to the right. Pass is incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah, nice coverage there. Nice test coverage by Lance White, making sure that the receiver wasn't able to get the ball in bounds, and as a result, you stall.
Here goes a field goal attempt. It's up, and it's good. Eastern Michigan successful with another field goal attempt. As you see the replay, he clearly has an accurate leg there. I mean, he gets right through the uprights. The score is now Eastern Michigan 9, Kent State 3. Here comes the kickoff.
But the problem here is going to be eventually somebody's got to get the ball in the end zone if you want to win this game. Very rarely your game is ever won on field goals alone.
Yeah, I mean, it's all field goals so far, Cooksey. You're right. I mean, you got to get in the end zone. Both teams have been doing a great job of keeping the opposition out of the end zone. Here we go, a screen pass to Aldis Sampson, 1-yard reception. It'll be 2nd and 9. But you're right. You got to be able to get the ball in the end zone. Let's see who breaks through first and can get in the end zone.
I mean, the other thing about that is both of these teams have had their opportunities. They just haven't been able to convert on them tonight.
Jackson Wayman with a 4-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Golden Flashes. Here comes Cohen. Empty set. Drops back. Dumps off to the right. Pass is complete to Gary Harrison. His first catch of the night. 4-yard reception, but it's not enough. It's going to be 4th and 1, Greg.
Yeah, again, it was one of those things where they've got to get the ball beyond the marker. Kent State didn't do that.
Here goes the return. Timothy Richardson, 11-yard return. 1st and 10 for these Eagles.
Well, maybe Cooksey can take a shot here. We've got the ball up to 37. It's a good opportunity to try to do that.
Cooksey drops back, scans, jumps off, passes complete to Debo Thomas. 4-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Nice little dink and dunk play there by Eastern Michigan.
Here comes Cooksey in the gun. He has Collins in the backfield next to him. Here comes Collins with the carry. Up the middle, past the first down marker. 10-yard carry. 1st and 10, Eagles.
And that was one of those things where you pretty much knew Eastern Michigan had a first down the minute Collins got the football because the hole that was opened up in front of him.
Yeah, that was a wide open hole there, and Collins took advantage of it. Here we got Cooksey in the gun. He drops back, scanning. Has a man on his right sideline. He's at the 30. Gets out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Jonathan Blanton with a 21-yard reception. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, look who's around here. Blanton, when he makes this play, absolutely nobody is. Kent State giving up a big play there. That can't continue.
Yeah, this defensive backfield, I'm not sure who the corner was or the safety on that right side of the field was. You need to actually tighten up and have the proper coverage to come down and make that play. Here comes Cooksey. He's in the gun. He's looking. The pressure comes. Look like that ball might have bounced off the D tackle's helmet there.
Adrian Sampson there ultimately making the play, but that's a ball that you just got to go down if you can't get the ball out of your hands. That was not safe by Cooksey.
Here's Cooksey. Dumps off to the left. Jonathan Blanton catches a 3-yard reception before going out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
This is one of those drives where you just got to get the ball in the end zone. You're moving the ball so well if you're Eastern Michigan. It's a loss if you don't score here. Third touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was not the best thrown ball by Cooksey, but he was still able to get it in there to Andy Kellinger. And hey, you'll take that if you're Eastern Michigan and if you're Cooksey.
Yeah, you'll take that. I mean, you make a play and you make it happen. The Eagles got in the end zone first. The crowd is hyped. The score is now Eastern Michigan 16, Kent State 3. I like this field here from Eastern Michigan. It's like a smoke gray.
It's very unique. It gives a game a nice little flavor.
Here goes a pass out to the right to Tyrone Rice for a 4-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
I mean, if you can't hit your big plays deep, then try to build some confidence by hitting what you can, especially if it's just those deep and dunk plays.
Pass over the middle, pass complete to Troy Mooney. 22-yard reception, 1st and 10, Golden Flashes.
Yeah, there again, just putting the ball in the hands of your playmakers and letting them make the plays for you when you're not able to make the deeper plays you should. You can see he's strong and goes through that defense real well.
Here comes Cohane under center. Drops back. He has to throw the ball away due to pressure from this Eastern Michigan defense. They were in his face, and Cohane just had to throw that away.
Yeah, James Strings all over him, and unfortunately for him, Cohane makes the smart play and gets the ball thrown away.
Got the man in motion to the right. Fakes the handoff. Here comes Cohane with the keeper. Eastern Michigan defenders are right there. They're not fooled. It's a 2-yard gain. And not before he's tackled. It's going to be a 3rd and 8 situation here for these Golden Flashes.
Yeah, that was a nice job to bring him down and get him stuck.
Here goes Cohane. Drops back. Dumps off to the right. Bjorn Thorson with the deflection. Great play by this Eastern Michigan defense to knock the ball down. It's going to be a 4th and 8 for the Golden Flashes.
Thorson does a nice job sticking his hand in there and disrupting that play call.
Here goes the punt. It's going to be a touchback. And we will see this Eastern Michigan offense back out here. So the total yards is, 212 for Eastern Michigan at this point in the game. Kent State, 126. Not that much far off from each other.
No, it's not. And they just got to get better play out of Cohane in their offense. They're still somewhat in this, but they got to hurry up before they fall behind too much more.
So here comes Cooksey in this Eastern Michigan offense, looking to put some more points on the board. Trips to the left. Cooksey dumps off to the left. Pass is complete to Handy Challenger. 6-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
This could be huge here. Kent can get a stop. They can get some good field position and try and get 7 on the board.
Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off the ball to a check down, but the pass is incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 4. Great job by this Kent State defense.
Yeah, just making sure they gang up on the receiver there, knocking the ball away from him.
There goes Eastern Michigan, punt the ball away. Got the return. Alex Bradshaw, 8-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Golden Flashes.
Well, I mean, here's your chance to really strike and get yourself back in this game if you're Kent State.
Cohane in the gun, drops back. Passes over the middle. Carter Manning with a 5-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A great start there by Cohane and the Golden Flashes. Let's see what they're able to cook up for themselves.
Cohane hands the ball off to Aldis. Aldis Sampson off to the right for a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Very manageable for Kent State.
Crowd is getting into it. The Chen for their defense. Cohane under center. Got some man in motion. Drops back. Dumps off to his left, but overthrows his receiver. The pass is incomplete. Eastern Michigan defense with a great stand.
Yeah, just a bad play there by Cohane, just not able to find anybody, I guess. But, boy, it would have blown an opportunity by Kent State, the chance to take advantage of some good field position when they weren't able to do it.
Timothy Richardson with a 12-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Cooksey comes out with an empty set. Man in motion back to the backfield. Looks like he's running the option. He does. He pitches it to the pitch man. Nice cut upfield by Jonathan Blanton. Sweet run by Jonathan Blanton after 13 yards on the game. 1st and 10, the Eagles.
But that's been Blanton has been Cooksey's security blanket tonight, and he has been money each time his number has been dialed up.
Okay, we got trips to the left for Cooksey. Dumps off, has a man wide open. He catches it. He's down the sideline to the 10, to the 5. Handy Tallinger with a 57-yard reception. 1st and goal, Eagles.
Yeah, Tallinger has just really gone off this game. I mean, nobody even keeps up with him. He runs his routes so well and is so precise, and he's able to make the most out of his ability to do that.
Almost like somebody was a broken coverage, or somebody wasn't covering the right man there, Greg. He was wide open down that sideline.
Yeah, definitely some confusion on the part of Kent State.
Here goes Terrell Collins with the carry. 3-yard carry. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Here we go, an empty set formation. Cooksey jumps off to the right, has his man, Jay Bridges, with a 1-yard reception. They're creeping closer. It looks like they're almost at the 1-yard line here, Greg. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that was a great job by Lance White, staking with him and making sure he didn't get into the end zone.
Here goes Cooksey. He's in the side to keep it. Runs up, makes a cut. Touchdown! Greg Cooksey in the end zone for the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Cooksey does a great job just staying low to the ground and using that field vision to get into the end zone. Following his blocks, nice cuts. And it's another score for Eastern Michigan.
Another score. They are riding the momentum wave here at Eastern Michigan. They are feeling themselves. They got back in the end zone to score now after that extra point. Eastern Michigan 23, Kent State 3.
I like those little cookies up there, Mike Peters. That's very creative.
Here we go. Here goes the return from Kent State. He has a lane. That lane closed pretty quickly there for Troy Mooney. Nice return. Here comes Sean Cohane in this Kent State Golden Flash offense.
Cohane's got to just, again, settle himself down. His receivers are there. He's just got to trust that they know what they're doing.
Here goes the carry. Aldis Sampson with a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6 here.
And then that's the other thing about it. If you don't trust your receivers and they're not making the plays, you've got that back and Aldis Sampson who can pick up yards for you. Yeah.
Here goes Aldis Sampson out to the left with a nice carry, 14 yards. 1st and 10. That's his biggest carry of the night.
comes at a nice opportune time for Kent State too.
Empty set here for Cohen. Drops back. Goes over the middle. Pass complete to Carter Manning. 5-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Carter Manning running that route with a lot of ease. Nobody really there to cover him, and he gets some yards for Cohen.
Here we go. Here comes Cohen in the 2nd and 5 situation. He has Aldis Sampson in the backfield. Doubles to the right. Drops back. He has a lot of time. He forces the throw off his back leg, and the pass somehow was complete to Gary Harrison. 7-yard reception, 1st and 10, Golden Flashes.
Yeah, he had big Bjorn Thorson down his back too. He was able to pick up on that pressure and still make his read and make a nice throw to keep the drive going.
Here goes Cohen. Throws the ball, overthrows his man. Trey Cooks is there for the Eastern Michigan Eagles. The pass is incomplete. Here we go, it's 2nd and 10. Drops back, dumps off to the right. The pass is incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Coming out with a doubles formation. Dumps off to the left. Pass is complete to Carter Manning. 14-yard reception. 1st and 10, Golden Flashes.
Cohen just keeps this drive marching for Kent State. This is going to be a positive for them.
Cohen just has to throw that ball away. The pressure is there. Eastern Michigan has gotten the backfield.
Cohen definitely feeling it, but he's definitely making the right decisions.
Cohen, draw play to Aldis Sampson. Runs a man over, but he's tackled immediately. A 6-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here for the Golden Flashes. Here comes Cohen with the fake. Keeper. Nice carry. That's his biggest carry of the night. It's 1st and goal.
That's something you see a lot from Kent State, so nice to see a play like that thrown in there.
Cohen scanning the field. Throws over to the right. Great defense by Eastern Michigan. The pass is incomplete. We have 2nd and goal here.
And that shows some growth on the part of Shane Cohen, because a lot of times he tried to make a play. There, one wasn't there for him. He just throws it in the back of the end zone.
Cohen, the coverage is there. This Eastern Michigan defense, I'm impressed with their defensive backfield, Greg. They're just playing some tight coverage here.
Yeah, they are. They're not letting anything open for Cohen at all.
There goes Cohen again. Scanning the field. He's looking. He breaks the tackle, but he cannot break another one. It's a fumble. A fumble is on the field. Here comes Eastern Michigan with the recovery.
Just holding onto that ball a little too long by Cohen. He had a guy breaking open to his left, and he turned around and went the other way. I don't know if he just wasn't able to see him or what, but that is a great job by Eastern Michigan forcing that ball out of there. I believe Kirby Sierra, the one that forces it away from Sean Cohen.
Here comes the empty set. Here's Cooksey. Back, he's scanning. Oh, he avoids he actually looks like it was a fumble after he was almost sacked. Eastern Michigan is fortunate to jump on that ball and retain the football.
And the Eastern Michigan offensive line just unable to hold any blocks right there, unfortunately, and they get to Cooksey.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter, folks. It's Eastern Michigan 23, Kent State 3. This is a CFSL broadcast by PX1 Sports here on YouTube. Looks like we have a great matchup tonight. I mean, it looks like, Cooksey, that Eastern Michigan is playing very strong at home. I think that Kent State needs to be able to develop their offense a little bit better and take their time with some of the play calling that they got going tonight. How about you? What's your thoughts?
Well, they do it again. This is like you were talking about. There's just Eastern Michigan taking advantage of a home crowd that's fired up going into a conference game. And if you're Shane Cohane, you just got to do a get better job hitting your receivers out there. And again, if you don't think you can hit them, then try to get what you can done with your running back. But there's definitely some adjustments that need to be made here at halftime by Kent State if they want to get this back into this, because this offense is broken.
The offense is broken. As you can see, Eastern Michigan has way more over 100 more pass yards than Kent State. The rushing yards are almost dead on each other. I think Cohane is playing a little timid. I've seen other broadcasts where he was throwing the ball a little bit more downfield, but maybe it's just Eastern Michigan defense of backfield that just has tight coverage tonight.
They're getting a lot of pressure from their defensive line as well, so that plays into it.
All right, here comes Cooksey to start the second half. He's starting out with an empty set here again. He does a shoulder dip, dumps the ball off, has his receiver. Timothy Richardson is flipped over after he catches the ball. A 6-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 4 here. Here we go. Cooksey drops back, dumps the ball to the left. He has his man on the sideline, Handy Tallinger, 4-yard reception, gets the first down for the Eagles.
And Tyler Hunt was on his way over there to try to make the play, but he was way out of position. He's lucky that Tallinger didn't make more out of that than what he did.
Here we go. It's 1st and 10. Cooksey dumps the ball up over the middle. Pass is complete to Andre Hopper. 14-yard reception. 1st and 10. Eagles.
I like what Michigan's doing with these little slant routes. They're getting a lot of yardage using the open field a lot.
Empty set. Goes over the middle. Pass is complete to Jay Bridges. 13-yard reception. 1st and 10. Eagles.
A year ago, that was a big hookup for Cooksey was Jay Bridges, so it's nice to see him hitting somebody dependable for him.
Doubles formation. Cooksey drops back. Scans the field. Has a man over the middle. Pass is complete. Again, to Andre Hopper. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
He's been a chore for Kent State to keep up with, hasn't he?
Man, he is definitely. I mean, Hopper's been there. Handy Tallinger's been there. I'm impressed with this Eastern Michigan offense thus far tonight. Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off to the right. The ball is just overthrown due to great coverage there from Kent State. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, again, nice lockdown coverage there by Kent State.
Hand off to Terrell Collins up the middle. Nice gain on the play. 1st and 10, Eagles.
And you got to be ready for Terrell Collins to get the football. You can't forget about him, and he's picked up big yardage every time tonight that he's touched the ball just about, and that's why.
Here we go, doubles formation. Hands off the ball to Terrell Collins. Off to the left, 5-yard carry. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Terrell Collins has 9 carries for 75, averaging almost 8 yards a carry tonight. He's having a great night so far.
Yeah, that's taking a lot of time off the clock here. That's a workhorse running back for you.
Here we go with the option. Gets the pitch. Terrell Collins. He's unable to break that tackle. 1-yard gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Speaking of busy man tonight, that's exactly what Lance White has been. Kent State doing a good job crowding the lanes and allowing minimal room for Eastern Michigan.
Here goes Cooksey. Throws over the middle, and he has his man, Handy Tallinger. 11-yard touchdown reception. Touchdown, Eagles.
Tallinger, again, just too hard to recover. Too hard for Kent State to keep up with. Jack Swift tried to make a play there, but he just wasn't able to. He was a little too late.
Yeah, a little too late. I mean, the coverage was right there, but Handy just ran a precise route, caught the ball. The ball broke the plane. He tackled him out of the end zone, but the ball already broke the plane. Touchdown Eagles. Here comes Kent State with their return. Tanner Wilson with a 31-yard return for Kent State.
And look at the job Eastern Michigan's done defensively as well. Only giving up 186 yards. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, their defense is playing lights out tonight, Greg. I'm very impressed here. They have the home field advantage, and they are taking advantage. Here comes Cohen. Dumps off to the right. Jaden Strange gets in there and knocks that ball down. Great play. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Sean Cohen and his Golden Flash offense.
Strange does a great job in coverage there. Cohen should have looked off of there and looked somewhere else.
Pass out to the right to Jackson Wayman. Pass is complete. He's hit right away, but he holds on to the football. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here.
And that showed concentration. Here's a big 3rd down here for Kent State. They got to convert and keep this going.
Hands off to Aldous Sampson to the right. A negative 1-yard loss on the play. It's going to be 4th and 1. Great play by Carlos Zaragoza.
Zaragoza's done a great job all night tonight. Deion Thorson was in there as well.
Kent State with going ahead and punting the ball away to Eastern Michigan. Here comes the return. He's chugging those legs there. Timothy Richardson with a hard 15-yard return for these Eagles. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eastern Michigan.
Here, Kent State, you just got to get a stop and try to slow this Eastern Michigan offense down here. That's about all you can really do.
There goes Cooksey. He's lucky he wasn't sacked. The ball was knocked down. Great defensive play here by the Kent State Golden Flashes. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now.
Alex Bradshaw getting things mixed up for Kent State.
Hands off the ball, Terrell Collins, cut back. That makes another cut. He's still going. Nice gain by Terrell Collins, 17-yard carry, 1st and 10, Eagles.
And Kent State looking like they're a little confused as to what's going on defensively. They're letting Terrell Collins cut and weave all over them here this evening.
Yeah, he's in there slicing and dicing. I love the cuts. He made a cut to the left, cut to the right, went north and south. That's the way they teach this ball game. Here goes Cooksey. Dumps off to the left, but Adrian Sampson comes up and makes the play, knocks that ball down. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Yeah, was an interception there on Cooksey's part. He's got to do a better job reading that.
Here we go. Pass out to the left. Pass is complete for a 1st down. Timothy Richardson.
I believe that was Maverick Rivers there to make this stop.
Here goes Cooksey, an empty set on 1st down. He drops back, scans the field, has his man, almost has his man. Great defensive play there for the Kent State defense to knock the ball down. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Elliott Thomas almost with an interception there. Kent State doing a better job in their coverage this possession.
Pass over to the right. Looks like the ball might have been dropped there, Greg.
Yeah, one of those balls that's got to be caught. No excuse to drop that.
Here we go, 3rd and 10. Cooksey's in the gun with trips to the left. Drops back, scanning the field. He has a lot of time. Throws out to the right, to the left, and the pass is dropped again. And it's going to be 4th and 10 here for Eastern Michigan, and they're going to go for it.
Well, why not? Your offense has worked so well. It's not like you're in any danger.
Here goes Cooksey, drops back, dumps off to the left. Pass is complete, and he's tackled to push out of bounds. Aaron Castleberry with a 6-yard reception, but a great defensive stand by the Kent State defense.
Something like a punt. So Kent State's going to have some good starting position.
Here goes Cohen in the gun. Dumps off over the middle. Pass is complete to Jackson Wayman. 6-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here comes Cohane. He has doubles out to the left. He drops back, dumps the ball over the middle. Pass is complete to Troy Mooney. 5-yard reception. It's 1st and 10. Golden flashes.
And that's actually a big-time throw by Cohane because he had a guy running right at him and still found the receiver.
Here goes Cohane, scanning the field. He has a lot of time back there. He's going deep. He has a man wide open. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, golden flashes.
We talked about hitting on your big plays and hitting your receivers. Cohane does that right there. Let's see if that gets him a little bit more confidence and he's able to do that a few more times. This game may not be over just yet.
What a throw by John Cohane. In the face of adversity, you're down big on the road, and you start playing calm. You find one of your wide receivers for a wide open pitch and catch, and touchdown. They're on the board. So the score is Eastern Michigan 30, Kent State 10. Here comes the kickoff.
So, Irene, it seems to me like you're throwing your team under the bus here a little bit. Is that what you're doing? I think he's a little disappointed.
Here we go. Pass over the middle. Pass is complete to Timothy Richardson. 9-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 1. And that was Tanner Wilson with the touchdown catch. Shouts out to Tanner for the huge touchdown catch for the Golden Flashes. Here we go. Fakes the handoff. Here comes Cooksey with the QB keeper out to the right. Cutback. 6-yard gain. 1st and 10. Eagles. Here comes Cooksey. Trips to the left. Terrell Collins in the backfield. He gets the carry. Up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Stumbles up after a 9-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Terrell Collins just went over the century mark, folks. He's got 11 carries for 101 tonight.
He's just instant opposites for this EMU team.
Here goes Cooksey. Drops back. Dumps off to the right. Pass is complete. He stays in bounds. He keeps going. What a play by Jonathan Blanton and his awareness to stay in bounds. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Great concentration and great awareness on Blanton. And those are the plays he's been making all night, and yet Kent State doesn't pick up on it at all. Looks like Alex Bradshaw had some hands in there trying to bring Blanton down.
Here we go. Doubles formation here for the Eagles. Hands off to Collins. 4-yard gain after he's tackled. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
He's got to be wearing down. They may have to get him out of the game here pretty soon.
Lance White with another tackle. He's at his 10th tackle of the night so far. Here goes Cooksey. Drops back. He just has to throw this one away. The pressure was there. Actually, it's not thrown away. It's complete. Jonathan Blanton snags that ball before it goes out of bounds. What a catch. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Eagles.
What a talented wide receiver, too.
Like you said, Cooksey, Kirby Sierra, the backup running back comes in and gets a nice carry. His first carry of the night goes for 9 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Just to show you how worn out Kent State is.
Here we go. Doubles to the right. Cooksey's in the gun. Dumps out to the right. Incomplete pass. He caught the ball, but he was not in bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Empty set here. Here goes Cooksey. Scans the field. Dumps off to the left. Jay Bridges with a 3-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Certainly no one open in the end zone because Cooksey keeps throwing the sharp hands.
Yeah, they keep on doing these dump offs to the receivers that are going right out of bounds. Here we go. Cooksey right here. Scans the field. Dumps has a man open. Ooh, he is blown up. Terrell Collins, 8-yard reception, but not after he is hammered. Great way to hold on to the football, Collins.
Yeah, he took a huge hit from Maverick Rippers, or Lance White rather, and still comes up with a play.
Goal line formation. Hands the ball off. Luke Eaton with a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Coming out in the gun in the goal line formation. Trips to the left. Hands off to Collins. Up the middle. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan Eagles.
And you knew that was going to happen sooner or later because he has fought for everything that he was gotten tonight. And he finally gets rewarded for it with a touchdown.
Yeah, they gave him a breather, went to the sideline, came back and said he wants this touchdown, and he got it. Now the score is Eastern Michigan 37, Kent State 10. We have about 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Here comes the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback here. That was a nice kick there for Eastern Michigan, kicking it to the back of the end zone. Here comes Sean Cohane and company. Cohane, empty set for him. Drops back. Dumps the ball. There goes a drop. It was right in the man's hands, and he just dropped it.
Yeah, that's... if you're Cohane, you're disappointed because that's just a drop that can't happen.
Here goes a man in motion. Cohane drops back. Dumps off to the left. Pass complete to Aldis Sampson. 9-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here.
Just not strong enough to get through that Michigan defense, and Jaden Strange finally brings him down.
Here goes Cole. Hands off the ball to Aldis Sampson. He gets the carry, gets the 1 yard, enough for the first down. 1st and 10, golden flashes.
Nice job knowing when to what you needed yardage-wise and just stopping once you got it.
Hands off to Aldis Sampson. 1 yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Cohane is in the gun with trips to the right. Aldis Sampson in the backfield. Actually, that's Tyrone Rice that was in the backfield. He gets a negative 2-yard loss. Tackles made by Claude Mason. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
I'm a little confused with what Kent State's trying to do here. They're not trying to do anything productive at all, it doesn't seem.
I mean, they got to figure out their play calling and figure out what's going on. The score heading into the fourth quarter, Eastern Michigan 37, Kent State 10. This is a ball game that Kent State, I think, can have a chance to still come back. I don't think it's completely over. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports here on YouTube. Here we go. Cohane, empty set. Drops back. Scans the field. What a defensive play to knock that ball down. Man, he was all over him there, Greg.
Yeah, Kirby Serra with a great job coverage-wise and getting that ball away from the receiver.
Here goes the punt. Return there by Timothy Richardson, 10 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
It's been a high-powered offense tonight. Kent State's just not had any answer for Cooksey or the rest of this Eastern Michigan offense. Let's see what happens now.
Yeah, Eastern Michigan is playing with a lot of energy. Their defense has been very impressive. This is my first time seeing Greg Cooksey play tonight for this Eastern Michigan offense. He's been impressive as well. These receivers, you got Tallinger. He's been impressive. You got Richardson. You got Collins coming out the backfield. Look, I mean, he got stopped right there. Great play by Kent State getting in the backfield. Philip Perkins with the tackle. He has 1 sack tonight and 4 tackles. Like I said, I just have been impressed with Eastern Michigan. Kent State is a great ball club as well. It just seems like tonight they're having a lot of trouble containing this Eastern Michigan offense.
Right. I mean, it's been a pretty high-powered offense. Like I said, just not a lot of answers, unfortunately.
Here goes an 8-yard carry from Greg Cooksey. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Tobias Johnson with his 7th tackle tonight. Hands off to Collins, up the middle. 3-yard carry. It's 4th and 1.
Wouldn't surprise me if you see Eastern Michigan go for it there, but they're going to concede this drive, which is fine.
Here goes the punt. Nice cut there. He's still running. He's still going. Nice return there by Alex Bradshaw, 23 yards to match his jersey number of number 23. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Kent State. Cohen trips to the left. Drops back, scanning the field. There's a lot of pressure. He can't avoid the sack. He's sacked for 6 yards on the play. This Eastern Michigan defense has been relentless tonight.
Yeah, there's coming in McBride just abusing that offensive lineman before he gets to Cohen, who held on to the ball way too long. Just bad decision-making on his part.
Yeah, that's killing him with the big sack there. Gets in there and makes the huge play. Here comes Cohen, empty set again. Drops back, scanning the field. Dumps over the middle. Pass is complete to Troy Mooney. 11-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Nice to see Mooney just chugging along there for Kent State. J.M. Cook is with stop.
Here goes an empty set. Cohen. He's looking. Oh, that could have been an interception. J.M. Cook Jr., you got to catch that, buddy.
That J.M. Cook Jr. making his staple on the game here this evening.
Kent State is going to go ahead and punt the ball away on a 4th and 5 situation. Here comes the return for Eastern Michigan. Timothy Richardson, 8-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eastern Michigan, and here comes Greg Cooksey and this high-powered Eastern Michigan offense.
We got a note that said that sack by Kenny and McBride, that was his 9th on the season. The record for Eastern Michigan is 11, so we could very well still see that happen here this evening.
Yeah, it's still enough time in this ball game. He is, there's plenty enough time for him to get that stat and get that other sack. So here comes Cooksey. Trips to the left with Collins in the backfield. Hands off to Collins. He's unable to get to the 1st down yard marker after there's no gain on that carry. Maverick Rivers with his 6th tackle tonight. That's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up.
And it's nice to see that somebody finally figured out not to leave the middle of that field open for Terrell Collins to run through.
Ooh, nice cut there by Cooksey. He stopped on a drop of a dime, went upfield, got the 1st down. That was impressive.
And those are the things you can do when you're an athletic quarterback and you've got a running back that can run the ball as well. You can mix it up a little bit.
Here goes the handoff. Runs a man over. Kirby Sierra with a 40-yard carry. He's like their bruiser back right here. Compared to Collins, I noticed Kirby Sierra is more likely to run you over.
Yes, he is. It's just that mentality. It's nice to see him getting worked in here and playing a different role.
Here comes doubles formation here for Cooksey and these Eagles. Hands off the ball to Collins. Up the field. 6-yard carry. 3rd and inches. He's in the gun. Takes the handoff. Cooksey with the keeper up the middle. He's tackled after he gains 5 yards, but 1st and 10 Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Nice play with his legs. Cooksey tonight we've talked about how he's hard to stop once he gets running, and we're starting to see that a little bit.
Lance White with his 13th tackle tonight. Fakes the handoff. Cooksey's out to his left. Breaks the tackle. Almost breaks the second one. 7-yard gain by Greg Cooksey. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Eagles.
And Cooksey trying to close this one out here with his legs and take as much time as he can off this clock.
Yeah, looks like Cooksey is cooking up a victory tonight. Here he goes with a keeper up the middle. 8-yard gain. Greg Cooksey is cooking on his legs tonight.
Yes, that's his 9th rush for 34 yards.
It's 1st and 10. Cooksey back in the gun. Collins at his side. Hands off. Or is that... Actually, that's Kirby Sierra back in the game. 6-yard carry for Kirby Sierra. It's going to be 2nd and 4 here.
Yeah, Maverick Rivers probably about the only guy that could really wrap Sierra up there, making sure he does it.
Here comes a trip to the right. Cooksey fakes the handoff, makes a cut, breaks the tackle, gets past the 1st down yard marker. Greg Cooksey is still cooking. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Elias Johnson's 9th stop. You know, Cooksey plays through till the end of the game now.
Here goes Collins out to the right. 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6 here.
And right now, Eastern Michigan just trying to eat up little chunks of yards and eat away at this clock. Not that they don't have this game in the bag, but they're trying to make sure that they really kill Kent State here this drive, I believe.
Here's 2nd and 6. Hands off the ball. Sierra, 5-yard carry. Nice gain. 3rd and 1.
And really, if they can't stop it, why not just keep going back to it?
Yeah, what I've noticed this whole drive here, Greg, is they have just been running the football down this Kent State defense's throat, milking this clock, headed to victory. Now, instead of just hike the ball right away, they're just going to milk the clock a little bit more here. Play clock down to 8 seconds. Ball snapped. Cooksey. He's looking. Has a man to his right. Pass is complete. He barrels his way past his defender. 1st and goal, Eagles. Aaron Castleberry.
Nice to see him getting in. You don't see him a lot with all the other playmakers, but it's nice to see him get a look.
Lance White with a 14th tackle of the ball game. He's been all over the field for Kent State's defense. Yeah, he's here in the gun, just hanging out, letting this play clock run down and milking much time as they can before they try to go ahead and put this ball in the end zone.
And you definitely wonder if Kent State's just giving up because they're not doing anything to try to stop the clock at all.
Throws out to the right, and that pass is going to be incomplete, which will stop the clock. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Cooksey back there looking. Throws the ball, but Maverick Rivers gets in there and knocks it down. Great play by Rivers. It's going to be 3rd and goal here, and the clock will stop again.
For Eastern Michigan, you might as well punch the ball into the end zone one more time.
Here goes Cooksey. Oh, and it's intercepted in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Play is made. Catches that ball in the middle of a lot of players there from both sides of both teams there, right there, and then makes a play.
Well, you probably don't mind that if you're Greg Cooksey adds to your interception stats, but really, I mean, the game's put away at this point. It's just disappointing you didn't get that 3rd passing touchdown.
Yeah, well, I mean, that drive didn't end the way they wanted to, but they're confident in their defense and that they can hold this Kent State offense out of the end zone. Tanner Wilson with another reception. He has 4 catches for 84 yards tonight. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Flashes.
And I like this mentality for Kent State. Just keep up with what you're doing and take some momentum into next week. Maybe even try to get a TD on the board here.
All right, empty set here for Cohen. Drops back. Dumps off to the left to Troy Mooney. 4-yard reception as he goes out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Hands off the ball. Aldi Sampson with a 1-yard carry. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Here comes Cohane. He has doubles formation. Has Aldis Sampson in the backfield. Gives the ball to Aldis. Aldis up the middle. Nice carry by Aldis Sampson. 11-yard gain. 1st and 10. Golden flashes. All right. We got Cohane in the gun. Drops back. Scans the field. He's looking. Has a man wide open. Pass is complete, but it's a fumble after the catch. And it's a turnover. Eastern Michigan Eagles recover the fumble. Kirby Sierra, this man plays both ways. He wants the ball back.
Boy, he's just done a great job showing up this evening, the times that he's shown up. And that's a nice way for Eastern Michigan to put a cap on this one.
Man, what a way to get the ball back and let Greg Cooksey and his offense come back out here and just hand the ball off to Collins. 2-yard carry. 2nd and 8 here with under a minute remaining.
And really, there's no reason to do anything other than run the ball here. The game is over. There's just a few seconds left, although it looks like they're going to pass it.
Here comes Cooksey. Had a pitch man, decides to keep it. 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here. And that's it. That's the end of the ball game. Eastern Michigan takes the victory 37-10 over Kent State. What's your thoughts on the ball game tonight, Greg Cooksey?
Well, it's a nice way for Eastern Michigan to get back in the MAC race. If you're Kent State, you're disappointed with the loss, but next week's a brand new chance for you.
Yeah, this disappointing loss for Kent State. I was thinking that they would be able to keep up with Eastern Michigan a little bit more in this ball game. Eastern Michigan pulled away. They have a strong defense, a very high-powered offense with Greg Cooksey at quarterback. And that's the end of the ball game, folks. I would like to say thank you to our associate producer, Austin Crow, our executive producer, Mike Peters, and, of course, my broadcast partner, Greg Cooksey. I'm Des Daniels. This has been a PX1 broadcast of CFSL on YouTube. Hope you guys have a great night. Make sure you tune in for the rest of the ball games tomorrow.
Folks, we also want you to make sure you go right over to Twitch here as soon as we're done. There's 5 minutes left at that game, so make sure you make your way over there.